Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the week of October the 6th to the 12th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming toward you? The Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Empress. Major Arcana for Libra, Taurus. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, sharing and caring. I'm also getting something about receiving some kind of leg up or a supportive energy. This is also luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action. So what is the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles can also be an unexpected change in some kind of circumstance or situation where you could be definitely elevating in a high-ranking position, or there's something about giving birth to your dreams. So this could be like taking out a small loan or somebody paying you back of something that they owed you. So there's something about a generous offering, or you're looking at this circumstance situation. What am I giving to, and am I getting anything in returns? And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the King of Swords is, here's the facts, here's the truth. It is also clear thinking, clear-minded, sifting and sorting through the Six of Pentacles. That can also be something about donating your time, money, and energy, or going through your closets, going through your cupboards. Do I need this? Is this working for me? Can I donate this to Goodwill or whatever? I'm also getting something about a financial advisor. So this could be something regarding your finances. I'm also getting something about, you know, a judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney, or something that has anything legal attached to some kind of situation. So Nine of Swords is what's coming towards you: stress, anxiety, and worry. It is also thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario doesn't happen. So let's just say you're going to talk it to a financial advisor. You want to, you know, open up some kind of new business or career here, and you're stressing about it, you're worrying about it. Nine of Swords is the analysis paralysis. It is also about needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep, or sleep on it. Some kind of investment here. Because in the blocked and challenged position, this is some kind of like slow growth or slow development, or you haven't really reaped the benefits of the fruits of your labor. And you're like, well, when is this going to happen? You're kind of stressing about it. Because this Empress energy is about relax and lean back in that feminine energy. This is also abundance, gracious, beauty, fertile. You can be asking if some situation right here that you have been developing because you haven't really seen the results that you want, whether this is income or a person. Let's see, okay, what's this Nine of Swords? This is also could be some kind of nightmare of an investment that you want out of. Like you don't want to be attached to a certain situation, because this is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Or you've spent a lot of time doing something, working on something. And the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And you know, the Devil energy could be something about a person in your environment. I'm getting something about worry is getting the best of you, or there's a dynamic here that is keeping you bound and chained to a sticky situation. I'm also getting a person very worried about you advancing, because this is like codependency or an attachment. This could be materialism, materialistic. Somebody around you could also be, you know, giving to you just to get something in returns. Devil energy is like alcoholism, drug addiction, sleepless nights. Like, really worry is getting the best of a person in some kind of investment here. Or that you know that there is some kind of like unexpected change or twist, because this is like an unexpected twist or change or detour. And this could also just be a change in mind frame, a change in some kind of contract. So what is this Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune is also about, you know, luck expanding, or something about expanding beyond some kind of limitation, some kind of blockage. And the Strength card. Beautiful energy. The Strength card is mental resilience, perseverance, or something about be brave, be bold, and take that action. There's something about a gentleness or a softness. You know, King of Swords could be somebody taking something a little bit too seriously or personally. Could be dealing with a Gemini. So somebody here wears two different faces, different face. This person masks or hides their worry. And that can also be you. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is some kind of investment, or somebody here is not investing. So this could be like something that has been, you know, you've been watering it, fertilizing it, trying to make it grow, but something here not growing. Or somebody is not giving and receiving equally. So something here. And it could be like anything, a boss. This is Taurus energy. Somebody here struggling to invest. Or maybe this person doesn't have money, something about their finances. This person could be like blocked in their finances or struggling financially. So financial advisor, get a second opinion. And the Hangman, yeah. What is the delay? What is the struggle? So somebody here is firm and set in their ways in some kind of circumstance or investment, and that's the blockage. I'm also getting somebody here is having a hard time shifting their perspective. So this is a new way, a new way of thinking, and a new way of understanding and investment, whatever this investment is. So let's just say that this is you and your business partner, or you and a company. This person is not changing, not willing to change their views. This is my way or the highway in some kind of circumstance. And maybe this is the frustration, or feeling stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, this is like pause, breathe, reflect. And this is like slow. Something has come to like almost like a stop, a halt. Something has come to a stop or a halt in somebody's investment. Okay, so what is this Empress energy? Empress is about graciousness, beauty, having some kind of glow, a mother. So this is mother-father dynamic. It could be something with your parents. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, that's a beautiful energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is about you working on your talent, your skills, your goals, your dreams. This is also fertility, growth, and work, really high work ethic. I'm also getting somebody who is very soft, gentle. That can also be some kind of nurturing or nourishment that you're giving to yourself and what you're working on. I'm getting something about classy. Okay, so what is this Six of Pentacles? Giving and receiving, sharing and caring. There's some kind of unexpected detour or flip here on some kind of investment. This is my need for greed card. So there's a greedy, selfish individual, like my way to the highway, or somebody here wanted to gain an advantage off an investment, but it's backfiring on a person. And now it's almost like this has come to a halt. So going back to a financial advisor, there's something like it's stunted in some kind of growth in a work situation or what you're working on. Somebody's trying to also, this person is my way or the highway. They can't change their views. They're not changing their outlook, or they're unable to get this growth because they can't change this blockage in them. There are also something about jealousy and envy of what you have going on. You might see this person as a nightmare, where they are their own worst critic. They are their own worst enemy. And the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Receiving and receiving. I'm also getting this more laid back approach. So the more that you go with the flow, something about going with the flow, the more that you are going to be receiving. So you're receiving a lot at this time, or very receptive. This could also be like two advancements. So let's just say, because this could be like a vehicle. Okay, so let's just say you're buying a vehicle, or you've tried to get a mortgage. This is like a couple of times you've tried. Or there is something about the reciprocation. Sharing and caring, giving and receiving. The World, that also transactions. This is also completion and closure, tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. Something here karmic. There has been some kind of cycle. It keeps cycling around in circles, but this can't get off the ground because there's a need for greed in somebody, or codependency. Like somebody wants to attach to you, bond to you because you have whatever's going on here. Something about the more that you relax. This is like receiving some kind of leg up, or a very supportive energy. Judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Oh, so if there is something about payments and payments coming in and going out, somebody here wanted to gain off what you're doing, like almost ride your coattail. Or if there was anything about the need for greed, somebody is worried that you're going to pull out of this investment, that you're not going to involve them. Okay, so what is this Nine of Swords and Devil? I'm also getting, if there's a person around you, this person is giving and giving and giving and giving to another individual. And then you're stressing of like, why aren't you getting anything here? Doesn't feel like that. It just feels like you have something going on. Somebody's really stuck in the mind here in some kind of investment, or what you are coming into. Because it looks like this is creating your own business. Wow, and the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is also internal conflict, low self-esteem, stress, anxiety, suffocation. This person is totally worried about some kind of circumstance or situation. See, again, I just said to Virgo, the crabs in the bucket. It's somebody who is climbing the ladder, climbing to the top. And as soon as this person almost breaks free of the devil energy, whatever the low vibrational energy is, this person pulls back. It like pulls you back down right into the bottom of the pit. This is drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension, or a very intense situation. When you're around this person, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. Could be a friend, a family member. something social. This person could also be something recreational or social. This person, family, friend, somebody here really struggling here in this investment, not willing to budge or change their perspective in investment. It's actually keeping them more stuck. They're really jealous or trying to control the dynamic though. They don't want you to get this victory, but you're going to get it anyways. Okay, so not by controlling the dynamic, but you have some kind of other supportive energies around you that have your back. That's the thing. Somebody has your back here. Or maybe that's what this element is. Yes, and the 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 5s in the tarot signifies change, an unexpected change or detour, or an unexpected setback in finances. Now, the devil energy comes in, the need for greed. So somebody here is more worried about the materialism, or I'm also getting something about workaholic syndrome. Workaholic syndrome is going to deplete your energy. I'm also getting something about the boohoo Eeyore. This 5 of Pentacles is abandonment issues and scarcity in finances. Somebody here around you very struggling in a financial situation. Could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Pisces. Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Gemini. This person does not want you to leave them behind, but you don't have a choice. That can also be somebody here, mental health, ill health, depression. But this is like overcoming any kind of setbacks, overcoming any kind of feeling left out in the cold or feeling like you were less than. I'm also getting an element of somebody tried to make you feel this way so that you felt sorry for them and stayed in some kind of investment. But you can't stay here because it's sucking you down. It just feels like an energy that doesn't want you to get the support or help, or you have the support and help, okay? So you have the 5, 6, the 7, and the 8. So your outcome is still a really chilled and relaxed approach to something that you're working on. And then there's an unexpected, like, twist, or this person had a setback in their business. So what they do is try to distract you from what you're working on. That can't be stopped. That can't be stopped. Okay, so what is this 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman? Somebody fighting poverty. I'm also getting like the energetic leech. So this person plays the victim, but they're actually the villain in a circumstance. This person's unwilling to change their perspective. It means they're stubborn, firm, controlling, and that's what's keeping them in a place of being stuck in some kind of sticky web. Like, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. It almost feels like fight, flight, or freeze mode this person's in. What is this 7 of Pentacles and Hangman? This person worries themselves to death to the point where they make themselves sick. Yeah, and the 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy. Something about the all work, could be a friend or a family member or a past situation. Something here, past due. And it could be payments. Somebody here is behind on their payments. They don't know how to recover from this. Six of Cups, also like fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. You just have to look at the circumstances. Is this dynamic like this now? 2 of Pentacles, somebody here can't see other options. Can't see other options. They only see things black and white. Somebody here only seeing things black and white, and that's why their investment is like at a halt or is not growing, not developing. And it's like trying to either fight you for an investment or come into what you have here. They want to work with you, but the whole thing is what they're bringing to the table is not for you. I'm also getting this person struggles to keep their life in balance. So what they should be working on is, okay, my health, wealth, happiness, but it is also the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So somebody here, or somebody is playing too much and is not taking enough action. So right here, clarity, persistence. I'm also getting something about your health. So this could be like, or advice. You need to get a second opinion, or this person gives you great financial advice. Or an advancement. I'm just getting like somebody here, you might be paying somebody's bill. I'm not sure how many times do you have to bail this person out. Okay, so what is this Empress and the Eight of Pentacles? This beautiful energy, very Venus. This is Sun in Virgo, and then this is Venus energy. Very prosper, very fertile. Something about a fertile soil, graciousness, beauty, and the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you have 1, 2, 3 fives. Fives in the tarot signifies change, like an unexpected change in investment or an unexpected twist or detour. This person, this can also be some kind of money block here that you have going on, Capricorn. So the money block is actually the need for greed. It means somebody wanted a bigger piece of the investment, and then the other person was getting the short end of the stick. So it wasn't reciprocal. It means, so what was one person was giving, the other person was giving a lot more. And then right here, this is blame, shame, resentment with working with another individual. Or something here, loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. Crying over something that is already lost. And this could have been some kind of investment. Like this person is having really hard time to get past this blockage. Or they are blaming or shaming or feeling resentful towards you because of you working on glow. Something about your glow in your high vibrational energy. A loss of work. Somebody here lost out in some kind of commitment or work. Denial. And that's the whole thing when people are living in the need for greed. Like when people are greedy, selfish individuals and it's not reciprocal, one of the situations will tank or there will be blockages in some kind of circumstance. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So becoming aware of a person's shortcomings or wrongdoings, but also becoming consciously aware of, I stressed myself out for no reason and made myself sick over an investment that possibly had nothing to do with you. Like sometimes people make bad moves in money, or they can't figure out of how you are getting so many leg ups, like receiving a leg up, or an advancement. I'm also getting somebody tried to like cut corners to gain more money, but it actually backfired in the long run because it wasn't reciprocal. And it says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Trust in divine timing, but I'm also getting like divine feminine energy, like be open and receptive to love, help, and support. And if anybody is a supportive energy, you're going to go towards it. Service. I feel good when I can help others, but not to the point of your detriment of your own health here. Of course you feel good about serving others. Service with a smile, but at the same time, somebody here is having a financial block in some kind of aspect, or is competing with you, but you're not even aware that this person is competing with you. But they're like stressing out. Pieces. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. Yes. So looking for the complete package. So something about like signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Like this can also be like a package deal of some sort. Now look for the complete package. Yeah, somebody here is not carrying the their end of the bargain. Not willing to change on some kind of investment. Not willing to change their outview or outlook on an investment. So then therefore, the need for greed is actually making this person set back in finances. Crushed. You are hurting emotionally right now. You need time to heal before you jump in again. Burned. You've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to trust. Let someone in and love again. Yeah, this person could have left you out in the cold, made you feel like you were less than, but really they didn't realize that how much you were putting into the situation. But I feel like this is their shortcomings or their wrongdoings. Could have been a Leo, a Taurus, who blames and shames you, or now is regretting not working with you or not being able to be consciously aware. This person was like running on autopilot. They could not see the damage that they were doing in the dynamic. They were only looking for their wants, their poop, their poor me. They're out for their own gains is what I'm getting, I guess. It has been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth it to keep going. Is it worth it to keep going? Consequences. Just another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Actions speak louder than words, right? So don't, words are nice. I like when people are like, yeah, you know, I'm working on this, I'm working on that, I'm developing this, but their words and actions aren't reflecting on who they actually are. I'm also getting like codependency, like somebody really trying to keep you in a codependent dynamic, or this person has abandonment issues and is afraid of you even leaving their life or up leveling, because then they can't, you know, ride your coattail or catch. It almost feels like catch me if you can, says Capricorn. So this person will blame, shame, and hold a grudge over you, or there's something about them looking at like a work scenario of like, why didn't this work? Because it wasn't meant to be. What is meant for you will never pass you by, so you don't ever have to worry. Hellfest. What walls have you built around yourself? Some of these defenses may no longer be needed. What walls have you built around yourself? So again, there's something about like a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding certain investments. If you're confused on where you stand with another individual, just know that more conversations need to be had, or there's more going on underneath the surface that either you're not talking about or they're not talking about. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So watch the energy vampires, watch the people that are coming in and saying, well, Capricorn, but you know, think about us. Is it the us? You know, dogs getting together with friends. Yeah, and like I said, you have some kind of like support system going on here. Very supportive energy, possibly even a financial advisor. Like you made smart money moves, and then you do have a ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Someone who will try to make you do something against your will. I'm also getting dogs getting together with friends, and this person might be very stubborn and aggressive on how they act. And it kind of almost gives me like your body is rejecting this person and you don't know why. It means get away from the person, right? So when the body starts rejecting certain dynamics, it's like you want to pull away, but this person is like, I need you, I need you, I need you, I needy. Desperate. Mountain road, major challenge to overcome, a stubborn, aggressive person. This person is not willing to budge, not willing to see a new perspective, not willing to, it's like an outdated thinking, but they can't get past it. They're not willing to change on in some kind of investment. This is what they want. This is where they want to take it, but it's keeping them in a place of a money block. And candle, you will be shown the way right here. You're being shown the way. There's something here. A person has the cases of the smarty pantses. Or are you having a hard time with some kind of Taurus energy? Taurus energy, you know, likes the finer things in life, but I'm also getting, they can be very set in their ways. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned, and flowers, happiness. So candle, you'll be shown the way, major challenge to overcome. I feel like this person constantly like competes with you or challenges you or tries to push your buttons to the max. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.